and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages, hello and welcome to the Anno 1800 Mikey C Plays series. This is the second installment of said series. I hope you enjoyed the video. This time I am going to try something a little different. I am going to do a shorter video this time. Please let me know which format you prefer in the comments section. I would be eternally grateful for you if you would. So let's pick up where we left off last time, shall we? Alright, let's dive straight in. Okay, giving us some lovely artwork there. The pictures are very cool, I must admit. Okay, here we go. Old Abbey. We're back at Old Abbey. Now, yes, that's right. So, we have our wheat fields, we have our windmill to process the wheat into flour, and we have our bakery for making bread. Okay, so moving on from that, what else do we need? Okay, well,
permitted to serve one such as I.
Okay. I have a delivery quest. Sure, let's do it.
Fly upon a cloud.
Okay, pick up Queen's ornate clipper. Okay, let's do that.
New orders?
So I need to sail my ship to her island to go and pick up some cargo, it looks like. Okay, so that's easy money, that's good. Okay, now we need to start producing sails for ships. And the way we do that, so sails also require wool from sheep in order to be made. So we already have two. We already have 2 sheep farms. I think I'm probably going to need 4. So let's get cracking with that. Okay. Let's put one here.
You ennoble your ancestors.
And let's put one here. Okay. So as you can see, I'm short of workers again, which means I need to provide some more housing. Not workers, sorry, farmers. There is a distinction between farmers and workers. Okay, so we do, if you remember, we use our copying trick here. It just saves you so much time in the game. Yes, let's pick up that cargo. And I have to deliver it to
Flagship ready for orders.
a lighthouse that I have yet to discover. Okay, so that will take a while to get there. No big deal. Right, where was I? Yes. So, let's give Sheep Farm the fields it requires. Very nice. And we also need a sail makers, of course. Now let's put it equidistant let's put it between all those 4 sheep farms. So it has. So the transports don't have very far to go from one place to the next. That'll cut down time. That'll make us more money. All right, good. So now I'm producing sails. Why do we need sails? Well, we need sails to build our boats. So our next big addition to this project is going to be a harbour. But we have a little bit of work yet to do. So for example, I need 25 bricks and I need 100 workers. I only have 22, so I need to expand my island significantly in order to be able to do that. Now, how are things going on over here? Okay. And here. How are we doing here? Okay, they are slowly running out of schnapps, and that's going to be a problem.
I present my humble duty to you, and am confident you'll transcend your present circumstance.
Oh, wonderful little chef. Thank you so much
I feel
for
it
the
reflects
introduction.
The times. We have taken to calling you the Master, among many other complimentary monikers.
Oh, how very kind. Okay, so financial powerhouse. First workers clock in, and the promised land. Good, good, good. Everyone's happy. That won't last long, but it's it's nice to have a
Brought some joy.
little bit of encouragement from time to time.
My family extends its warmest appreciation.
Okay, good. Easy money. Now, I wonder, since I have a better relationship with Princess Queen now, I wonder if she's willing to do a trade deal with me. Because I need those potatoes on that other island. Okay, so let's request trade, right?
In art, I value attention. Show me how you conduct your business.
Okay, let's do that.
A new style poem of shared prosperity.
You'll soon be making a name for yourself.
Good. So now I can go to my second island here. I can set potatoes to buy. Let's just buy the maximum amount of potatoes we can. So hopefully Princess Quinn will fulfill that order shortly, which is good, which is great. Okay, let's develop this second island a bit. So, what does it need? It needs sausages, but I don't have any bricks here. So what I need to do
Aye,
is transport some bricks over to the other island. Oh, that music is never good. What's going on? Oh, I hear fire bells. Ah, there we are. Okay, yeah, so, dear viewers, your Your town, your settlements may catch fire from time to time. It's very important that your fire station covers as much of the area as possible. As you can see, mine doesn't quite cover the whole area, which was a mistake on my part. So I can either move this one closer, or I can build another one. What I'm going to do is move this one closer. Yes, it's going to take time to settle up and more buildings will be damaged, blah blah blah. But I think that's the best way. Okay. So that's a bit of a pain. But the problem is being dealt with. Okay, the firefighters are nearly trained. The fire's nearly out. Everybody's still happy. I'm still making money. So we're all good here.
The fire is out of control.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say it's out of control. It's controlled. And it's being dealt with. Okay. So let's have a look at their needs. So we need...
Left ruins behind.
Please, it's very rude to interrupt me when I'm speaking. Right. So, as you can see in the harbour, yeah, we need 100 free workers to work the harbour. We only have 22, so we need to seriously increase
Seems like part of the family.
our workforce. Now, as you can see, as your working population increases, they have more needs, more basic needs. Our next need is going to be soap. Again, we have to create a whole new supply chain for soap. But
In
again,
every street corner in no time.
thank you very much. That won't be a
I know
problem.
you're
I'll
busy,
show you how to
but
do
I have
that.
a favour to ask.
No, thank you. I'm a little bit busy now. Okay, so perhaps we will extend another couple of rows. Okay.
These are good times. I'm happy as a sand
Okay.
boy. Will you build us another castle?
Okay, provide residents with 12 tons of sausages and 12 tons of bread. I'm nearly there, so that's easy money or easy prizes, whatever they're going to give me. That's great. Good. I'm gaining influence, which is also good. I can use my influence to manipulate the press if needed, but things are going well now, so I don't need to interfere with the free press at the moment. As if I would do such a terrible, terrible thing. Wink, wink. pork fat. And where do we get our pork fat from? Yep, you guessed it, we get it from the little piggies. Sorry, little pig. Okay, so good, the pig farm is being established. Next we need a fat rendering works. Now, you'll notice that this needs steel. We don't have any steel. But that's okay. We can create a steel supply chain quite easily.
Metal plows change things, I'll drop.
So we need to find a source of iron. And it just so happens there's iron here, which is great. Next, we need a road. Now we need a charcoal pit to produce the coal to power the furnaces. So charcoal kiln. Once you've done that, I'll give you a nice close-up view of what happens. Click on it, press upgrade residence, bang, and it turns into a lovely, lovely brick building, rather than a kind of thatched cottage. So that's how it works. And so every time you upgrade a farmer to a worker, your farmer pool decreases, and of course your worker workforce increases. It's very important to get the balance right. I mentioned in the last video, I think, do try not to overexpand. Overexpansion is very dangerous to your economy. It can tank it in 5 minutes. I know this from learned experience. Okay. Right. Let's get this furnace up and running. I just need a few more workers. Okay, that's good. Ah, yes. Okay. Furnace. Furnace can go there. Why is this saying it's not connected to anything? No, I don't want to copy it, I want to move it. That's all. Okay, we'll worry about that when we come to it. Okay, so what we can do, we can extend this road. All the way. All the way to here. Now, yeah, good. That warehouse now has access to the road. Wonderful. Now, the last thing we need is to be able to make steel beams. Now, you need 200 free workers to do this.
Sure. A promise kept.
Very nice. Very nice. That's very useful for a bit later in the game. All right. Let's get our steel. Let's get our steel up and running. That's our mission. Let's get our steel up and running. All right. How am I doing on resources? Good, I've got plenty of workers' clothes, plenty of bricks, yeah. Ooh, fish is going down, so it means I'm consuming more than I'm producing, so another fishery is called for. Good. So perhaps here, yeah, that seems like a good idea at the moment. Let's do that. I can build another housing section here. So yeah, this is going to be my housing section for all my steel workers. I need 200 of them. Oh, and I am actually out of wood. How about that? Okay, that's fine.
New orders?
Luckily, I have prepared for such an eventuality. I can take the wood from my second island and use it to subsidise my capital island. Always a good idea. So let's speed this up a little bit. It's going to be a little bit boring for you just watching a ship go back and forth. Okay. Good. Number of farmers increasing, number of workers increasing. I have more wood to build more houses now. Let's go ahead and build more houses. Okay, very good. Now, we take our wood, put it on our flagship, and deliver to our capital island. Here we go. Shouldn't take long. All the while, workforce is going up. Very good. Yeah. See that wood bottleneck would be a problem. See what I did there? I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. I am a quarter of the way there for my workforce. Let's expand, let's double the size. Copy. Very good. So these folks living here don't have access to the market here because it's too far away. So I'm going to place another market just on the other side of the bridge. So now both sides have access to a market, which is very important. Look, did you see? Now all my farmers and my workers have access to the market. My workforce has shot up, which is great. I probably don't need to expand the housing section anymore. Not quite yet, anyway. Lovely. What do they lack? They lack nothing. Okay. Their access is good, but not perfect. So, maybe if we install a paved road, which costs bricks, by the way. Yeah, it's shooting up. Good. So they have complete access. Wonderful. Only 100 more workers to go. Let's check our stores. Okay. The amount of bread is stable, but I've only got one, and it's feeding a workforce of hundreds. So what I think I'll do is I'll buy some bread temporarily. Perhaps. So this is a neat trick you can do with your workforce. You can tell them to be more productive, right? If you do that, however, their working lives will become a little bit more miserable, and your rivals, the other computer control players in the game, may not like the fact that you're treating your workers no better than slaves, and that will have repercussions for you.
Stink of manure or stink of grease?
But at the moment, I don't have much choice. I need to work them hard. Okay. Nearly there. Good. 198. 199. Come on. Oh, what a tease. Okay. 200. Here we go. Wonderful. Right. And bang. We now have a supply chain for steel. So we will soon be producing steel beams. As I said, steel beams are absolutely essential for progress in the game. Alright, wonderful. So, as you can see, our island has nearly doubled in population since the first game. And if we click on our workforce, they have nearly every need met. Apart from soap, I'm waiting on the steel to be produced in order to build my fat rendering plant. Good. Okay. So, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed this second part of the video. It's a little bit longer than I originally intended. My apologies. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed playing. Any advice, any criticism? I'd be happy to receive it. I'm still new to this streaming lark. So yeah, any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Uh, Wonderful. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages, thank you for joining me as I play through Anno 1800. The next video,
Painflix pickets, healthy honest protest. If some
Yes.
silver spoon stiffs want to deny us that, we'll take them shiny spoons and shove them.
if you've quite finished. So, yes, have a wonderful rest of the day. Be kind to one another and stay safe. Lots of love, people.